What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Actually, it feels good to be back. It's been a bit of a hiatus for me. Been going through some very serious things, man. Life-altering events. It's just been crazy. As you can see, I've deleted my prior videos. I only had about 3 or 4 to begin with anyway, but yeah, it's been a rough past couple months for me. We'll just say that. If you do remember me, hey, I purchased a Dodge Charger, my first Mopar, back in November. Absolutely loved it. It was a Dodge Charger SXT Plus. But after a month of having the car, I was getting buyer's remorse. I just wasn't feeling the car because of all the flack back that I got for getting a V6. I mean, V8 owners, Scat Pack owners, SRT owners, Hellcat owners. I mean, they was just dogging me, talking shit. I got a little depressed, I'm not gonna lie, because I really started to get buyer's remorse. I wish that I got the V8 RT that I was initially looking at, but it was too late. But man, fate just so has it happen that unfortunately I wrecked the car. I totaled it February 1st. I was driving down the road. It was kind of snowing that night. Here in Columbus, it snows a shitload. I completely wrecked it. Spun out of control, hit a utility pole about 10 feet from a bus stop. I'm okay. Blessed more so that I didn't take nobody out, because if somebody was walking to that bus stop, or if people were at that bus stop, I would have took them out too. So I'm just so blessed and thankful that nobody got hurt. My car was considered a total loss. It was devastating. What made it even more devastating was the insurance company wasn't trying to pay for a $28,000 car. I had to fight with these people, and because they tried to deny my claim. They tried to make it seem like I was at fault, and it got pretty shitty for a minute there. I didn't have a car. I didn't have rental insurance. I had to, come out of pocket for a rental car. That got expensive. My girlfriend, my baby's mom, everybody I could find was taking me to work. And then around March 4th, I was finally able to actually start looking for a car. And I got a car that I'm very, very happy to have. As you can see, still got the Mopar signs in the back. Man, I was shopping for a Durango. Absolutely loved the Durango, but it was out of my price range because I wanted the SRT Durango. I even thought about getting an Impala, going back to Chevy Impalas, but I'm a sucker for these Dodge Chargers, man. I just had to get it. I went back and forth with RT, SRT. It was this really sexy SRT that I liked, but it was starting to get out of price range. It was about $38,000. But yeah, I saw this Dodge Charger RT, low miles, 15,000 miles, fell in love with it the second that I saw it at the dealership. And here I am 6 months later in an RT. Wow. I mean, talk about God's plan, man. I'm not trying to get all religious, but I absolutely loved my V6, but I just felt like that wasn't the car for me. I had buyer's remorse. I felt like I should have got the 8, and just so happens I totaled the freaking car, go through a hardship. Honestly, for a minute there, I didn't even think that I'd be able to get another car because, like I said, the insurance company was really giving me some pushback, man. They were really resistant and trying to make it seem like I was at fault. Long story, won't even really get into all that, but here I am today, sitting in an RT. Wow. I've had this car now for about 2-3 weeks, about 3 weeks, and all I can say is, wow. It is a huge difference to go from a V6 to a V8 Hemi. Holy shit. And like I said, man, I'm so lucky with this car. So blessed, because the prior owner that had this car put a catback dual exhaust system, Brolas on it. I mean, how lucky can you get? And here's the crazy part about it. The day before the accident, I was supposed to, actually the day after the accident, because my accident was Friday, February 1st. I was supposed to, literally the next day on Saturday, go get my exhaust work done. Because if some of you remember, my very last video was me at the exhaust shop getting an estimate. I was about to drop $500 on getting my new exhaust on the SXT Plus. I would have wasted $500. Or, well, I never really had the chance to spend the $500 because I totaled the car. So it was a blessing that I totaled the car, because, I mean, the next day I was going to get the dual exhaust work done on the V6. And, oh my God, man, this car came with a catback dual exhaust system. The prior owner already put it on. When they started this car at the dealership, I was like, that ain't factory. You know what I'm saying? But the dealer was like, yeah, we know. It's been kind of hard selling this car because, you know, it is kind of loud, but it's not like, I love it. I think it's freaking perfect, because whoever did this exhaust, they did it right. They didn't do the resonator delete. It's not straight pipe. It's not loud. You know what I'm saying? It's a perfect roar, but it's not like, it's not unbearable. I mean, I get no resonation in the cockpit unless I'm about at, you know, 3.5 RPMs. I mean, like, you know, it sounds good, but it's like, I don't see how the hell he didn't sell this car. It's just crazy. I'm just so blessed and thankful to be in this car. I'm so blessed and thankful to be alive. I'm so blessed and thankful that I didn't kill nobody, because, man, I spun out literally, like I said, 10 feet from a bus stop. And, wow, man, it's just been a crazy past couple of months. But to God be the glory, man. I just got to give him the praise. And we're going to start the channel back up. I've already made some quick little mods on the car. Of course, I took out the factory air filter, threw in a Canon air filter, and tinted the backlights. My next goal is to tint these windows, because I feel like I'm in a damn fishbowl. Future mods, man, RT Life really got me inspired to get that pedal commander, man. So yeah, shout out to RT Life, because RT Life has kind of like been my mentor and my inspiration. And I actually kind of renamed myself. I'm, you know, Dad RT Life. I think I forgot. RT Dad Life is my new name. So, not that I'm trying to steal from you or copyright from you, big bro, but, I'm RT Dad Life now, since I have an RT. We'll take a quick little look at the car. But shout out to RT Life, man. He's been my inspiration, and, you know, I'm kind of like, I guess maybe his protege or some shit. I mean, I don't know. So, yeah, I'm really hooked on that pedal commander, and that's, definitely one of the first mods that I want to do to this new V8 Hemi. She's pretty beautiful. So yeah, man, Hemi snitches. She's all right. Still got black, of course. I really wanted blue, but it's all good. Very happy to have this. And it's crazy because my homeboy Mr. Pentastar, he's also shout out to you too, man. He's in the process of upgrading. Everybody upgrading, man. That's crazy. My homeboy, he upgraded. He got an SRT8. So, you know, this is just been a huge blessing for me. And bam, right there. So happy to be a V8 owner. But anyway, more things to come in the future. Hopefully, Lord willing, in Jesus' name. We're gonna drive safe. Winter is almost over here in Columbus, Ohio, so when we do hit another winter, I'm probably just gonna have to get me a winter car, because I'm not driving in the snow. But more things to come. Thank you for watching, man. Be blessed. Live every day blessed and thankful. You know what I'm saying? Peace.